The C5 Corvette is making some noise and it doesn't sound good. Balls! Why did I take the keys out? Ugh. So I don't know if you guys can hear that or not. Of course it's not going to do it now. You suck! There it is. I may be just an idiot, but I don't think it's supposed to make that sound. Dear gosh. Does my nose look extra big today? So the C5 Corvette is making some noise and it doesn't sound good. The Corvette is not supposed to sound like that when you turn the steering wheel. I don't even know how to describe the sound. It's like a... you know? You guys can hear that, right? I hope you can. It's like a doo-doo. It's not the tires squeaking against the ground either. It's when I'm in motion and it's not right. So what we're gonna do now is move like the 4 cars, 3 of which are Corvettes, out of the way. Why do I keep spitting so much? Sammy Sprinkler over here.
Sorry, I spit a lot when I speak.
We're gonna move 3 Corvettes out of the way so we can get into the new studio. Studio, parents' garage, same thing. And we're gonna jack this thing up and I'm gonna see if I can visually see anything wrong that would cause that noise. I really have no idea what I'm looking for. I really hope it's not like the steering box or the steering rack. I don't know what this has. That wouldn't be fun. This thing is so cool. If you guys want to see some videos with this C4, you gotta comment down below. Let me know, just say, do some C4 Corvette videos. This is my dad's car, but if enough people comment, maybe I can tell them, hey dad, people want to see the car, maybe you should let me do a few things to it, drive it around a little bit, I don't know. What a unique sound. 68,000 miles on it. In case the new subscribers don't know, this is my dad's 84 Corvette. He bought it when he was 18, I think. Used to go for rides in this thing when I was a baby. More of a baby than I am now. We don't really like Corvettes that much. All right, now this may not look that cool to a lot of you guys, but this to me is so cool to have my car in here. This might be the longest car that I own. I don't know, we'll see if the boat Dodge Charger fits in here, but just to have all of this space to myself to work on the cars. Even though I don't have a lift, it's my own little spot and I'm so excited to start working. Someday I will have a giant warehouse or a barn with lifts for every single vehicle, but for now, this to me is awesome. So what we're gonna do now is jack up the front end and we're gonna turn the wheel and I'm gonna see if I can hear the same sound. Like I said, I really hope it's not the steering gear or something. I don't know a ton on how the steering system works on the C5, but now's a good time to learn. Not really. I'd rather not be doing this, but gotta do what you gotta do. Little problem. Now that I'm turning the wheels once on the jack stands, it's not making the same sound. A little bit stumped on this one. course, there's no sound now, and it turns smooth as a whistle. There's none of that like gulp, gulp, gulp when I turn the wheel. So I'm gonna make a real ass of myself and get under this thing. It is secured. Thank you, Mom and Dad. And just take a peek around. See what I can see. Oh, yes, it's definitely infected. Well, everything up here is looking, to my untrained eyes, A-okay. I was thinking maybe the sway bar end links, which are actually new. I just put those in when I did the harmonic balancer. I was thinking that maybe those were making some noise, but it doesn't look like they are. Looks like they're still working good. The sway bar's in good shape. Yep, that right there. Still tight, just like I thought. The HEI super damper peeking up there. Hello there. Working like a charm. And now that I said that, it's gonna come flying off. Everything up here looks like it's in working order. Let's scooch on over to the other side. This side looks good too. The only thing that I did notice is just a tiny bit of rust building up on the edge of the sway bar right there, right before it goes into the bushing. I know I am the idiot that drives this Corvette all winter long. Salt's gonna get to it, things are gonna rust, I know, but that's the only thing that really looks out of the ordinary down here. Sway bar end link's good. Maybe I'll throw some grease on the fittings before I put this thing back in the ground, but definitely stumped with this one. So I greased up the sway bar end link grease fittings. Now we're gonna put the car on the ground and see. It's still gonna make the noise. Let's be honest, it's still gonna make the noise.
Mày coi chừng mày chết với tao nha mày.
And just like I called it, it's still making the noise. I really hope you guys can hear that because it's so faint, and I guess when I'm editing this video, that's when I'll be able to tell if you guys can hear it or not. Now, I'll be able to dig more into this later this week. I gotta change the oil on this thing, so I'm gonna have it higher up in the air, and hopefully then I'll dig around and see if I see anything that I didn't see today, and if not, I might have to take it to a shop because it doesn't sound great. It doesn't sound like a good noise. I mean, it doesn't sound terrible, but it shouldn't be making noises. So if you guys have any tips on what to check for that I didn't check, let me know down in the comments section. And if you want to get a cool t-shirt like this one, they're also available down on the merch shelf that's new, or else on DriveHubShop.com. It'll bring you to the same website. Thanks for watching. I will see you guys in the next video. Happy motoring.